There's been a lot of buzz around this bond in recent weeks. What does this do to Donald Trump's net worth now that he was able to post it?
Not a ton in terms of net worth. We have him worth, I think it's about $6.4 billion as of a couple days ago, largely based on the True Social going public. Um, so I don't think it impacts it that much. It certainly helps him though, in that he's not going to need to do this fire sale, so it's going to keep his net worth from getting worse. The New York Attorney General is not going to be able to seize any of his properties right now and sell them off quickly to try to get this money. So it does help him kick the can down the road in terms of having to pay the full amount there, if indeed that amount is upheld.
No fire sale, but you did say that it won't have his assets seized right now by New York Attorney General. I'm looking at the word right now, or the phrase right now, rather. Does this mean his assets won't be seized at all? Or is this just, like you said, kicking the can down the road until later, eventually this could happen?
I mean, it seems to me it would kick it down until the appeals court rules. And if an appeals court upholds the 450 million, yeah, he's going to have to come up with a sizable chunk of money there. So he's still going to be dealing with that. But who knows how long it'll be? Who knows what his finances will look like in that period? Right now he's got a significant amount of his wealth tied up in Truth Social shares that he can't sell. He's locked up there for 6 months. But if this goes down the road past 6 months and the stock's doing as well as it is right now, it will be no problem at all for him to sell some of his shares and come up with that money. So really a lot of variables here.
And if the appeals court does decide that he has to pay that $454 million, is there any indication that Don Haney could help him further here?
It seems to be the case in that they were originally talking about the paying, about Hackey providing bond for the whole 454. So it is possible something could come up there. But like I said, there's just so many variables right now. It's difficult to say.
There are a lot of variables. What are you looking out for now? What is on your radar?
I'm interested in this case, there's an independent monitor has been assigned by the court to review Trump Organization transactions. So I'm interested in their next report to see, if they knew of this, of the providing the securities in cash for collateral as the bond. I'm curious if they report that they knew about that in advance. Obviously following the stock price of Truth Social, there is the caveat that he could possibly get out of that lockup period with permission from the board. Experts in IPOs that I've talked to make it sound that's not likely, just because it would absolutely open the board up to a class action lawsuit by shareholders who thought they were investing in this with the understanding that Trump was going to be part of it. But the board members are largely, cast-offs from the Trump administration and Donald Trump Jr. So, who knows exactly what they might decide.